Peace and love, family. It's your boy Amari Asad with a quick little video about self-love and self-care. Why do I bring this to your attention? Is because you are love. But do you know it? Do you feel it? Do you understand it? Constantly, day in and day out, we pretend that we okay. We pretend that we all right. We pretend that, oh, I like everything that's all glittery and gold, right? But then deep down inside, you hurt it. You want to say F life and say, I'm done with it. Throw in the towel. Some take their life away. But some do not know suicide deaths is higher than homicide. 47,173, according to National Center of Health.com. 47,173. The hundreds, right? So I get the headache, I get the agony, I get the stressful, I get the worrying, right? But everything adds up for a reason. Sometimes you gotta take that band-aid and look at the wound, right? And why did you get the wound? And then on top of that, while looking at the wound, sometimes you have to look and analyze how long do we have to heal. What it takes in the process of healing. Sometimes it takes oxygen, take air, right? Sometimes it takes from us to put some peroxide on it, right? Sometimes it takes us to put some Neosporin on it, right? And everybody has to cover it up and then take it back out and look at it again and clean it again, right? That's the same thing we have to do with our body, right? With our mind, our wounds that's internal, sometimes external, right? Sometimes we have to do that, right? The things that they said when we was a child, right? We was ugly. You too this, you too that, right? You this, you that, right? I get it. But you have the final say so on what you feel about yourself. Of course, we all want to feel beautiful inside and out. But you are in control of that. I, them, or them over there. It does not matter what we say or what we say today. This video is to encourage anyone that's going through doubts of their self-love, doubts of their self-care. Understand that self-care and self-love is very important, ladies and gentlemen. I get it. We all have insecurity. I get it that we all are suffering from some things that we swept on the rug and not dealing with it and not facing it. The hard truth is the naked truth. Sometimes we have to face it and face the music, turn it on, put headphones on so we can dive in a little deeper. But you, again, have the last say so. What are we going to do different? What are we going to do right now? So many people is at the edge right now and you don't even know. You walk past these people every day and they say hi, bye, hello, how you doing? You good? I'm good. They pretend, they smile, they get all jazzy, go out every weekend, living their life, They post it on every social media and say they're doing this, they're doing that. But in actuality, they're not even loving themselves. Are you that person? Or are you becoming that person? So this message is for you. And if you have did this in the past and still rooted in you, well, we need to do some healing. We need to go do some digging. And sometimes I know we don't want to open up the closet because sometimes the closet is kind of scary. It's kind of dark. Sometimes it's cold. Sometimes it is bright, colorful, right? Sometimes it's blindfold to the eye. But self-love is the best love that you can give yourself. You want to love so much. You love your kids. You love your husband. You love your boyfriend. You love your girlfriend. You love your mom and dad and all these things. But do you love you enough to love yourself completely? The wounds, the scratches, the scars, the deep hurted things that's a part of you. Your flaws, your tendencies, your traits. Can we love them? Can we adore them? Because some of us is on the edge of trying to take our life away due to not loving ourselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bring this to your attention, not to worry you or not to scare you, but to motivate you to say, hey, you're beautiful. Inside and out, you love inside and out. You is the love that everybody's waiting on to get. But you got to know that love is with you, fits for you. I understand that it may not seem easy, but it is easy if you just take a deep breath and say, love and self-care is everything you need. Peace and love, family. It's your boy, Amari Asad.